Hey guys, my name is Brent Riley and I'm from Carlsbad, California, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about Trace, the new surf tracking device. I want to talk to you a little bit about what it does and why you'd want to use it. I've been using Trace for about the last 6 months and it's really helped me get my game on point, tell me all about my stats that I'd want to know while surfing, and we're going to go a little bit more in depth on why you want to use it. So I felt like it'd be really cool to just do a little video and give you guys a little tutorial about why I'd use Trace and why I think everyone else should be. Constantly I'm in the water using this device and people are coming up to me, asking me what it's about, what it does, and by doing this video I think it will make everything a little bit easier for everyone. So I'm a pretty big fan of keeping track of all my surf sessions. By grabbing a Trace, you basically have a little surf journal right in your hand. By keeping track of all the speed, the length of ride, how many waves you caught, and the degrees of your turns, this is all the info you'd probably want. My personal record for my length of ride is 240 yards, and I constantly want to beat that every session. So I'll go to the points and try to see how long my rides can be, or go to a beach break and see how fast I can go. So I think it's pretty cool, and it kind of makes you want to be a better surfer. Alright, so here's the box it comes in. It runs $199. I got mine at Surfride, but you can find yours at traceup.com. Alright, so I have an iPhone. I went ahead and downloaded the Trace Surf app from the App Store, and we're going to go ahead and click that. And we are going to pair the device, and it has a little tutorial to walk you through the whole process. And we're going to go ahead and get started. And first what we're going to have to do is turn the Trace on by holding that down for 3 seconds. And what's going to happen is it's going to turn yellow, and then you proceed to the next step, and it's going to be ready to pair. Make sure your Bluetooth is turned on for this process. It could take up to 30 seconds, so be patient. It's gonna pull up an accessory list and see it pops up with Trace. We're gonna go ahead and hit that. Nice. Your phone is successfully connected. Hit next, and next time we turn this on, it's gonna turn yellow, which turns on the GPS. Alright, so when you're heading down to the beach to start recording the data, you want to press the button once. It's going to start flashing as seen. And to stop doing data, we're going to hit the button one more time. So another important reminder for you guys, ensure that the arrows on the screen here and the ones that are on the mount are facing up. That way your turns aren't looking like they're going backwards, and everything's all lined up with the nose of the board. Alright, so this is the mount right here. Make sure you have this set for at least 24 hours so that adhesive can bind to your board. When you're ready to go surf, one click and it's on. Alright, so just a little review for you guys. Some little codage by colors to remember. Yellow, that equals standby. Blue means GPS lock. Blinking blue, that means you're recording data. That's what you want to see when you're going to go out surfing. And red, low battery. Go ahead and charge that puppy up, get that thing on full green, and get back out there. Alright, so what you want to do is hit the button once. You'll find its GPS. And once it's blue, you want to hit it one more time, and you're recording. out the data. Alright, so we just got back in from our session. So to retrieve data via Bluetooth from your Trace, you need to be within 20 feet. Trace Surf is the app. We're going to go ahead and open that puppy up. And we have a session available. So what type of session are we doing? We're doing a surfing session. So hit whatever type of session that you were actually doing. In this case, like I said, surfing. And how was it? Let's see. 1 foot, maybe? How about that? And then what kind of equipment were you riding today? So today, I was riding a 5.6 Firewire Pisis Alien, which is a great board. I recommend it. Alright, go ahead, hit done, and your session's still syncing. Just finishing up. Sync's complete. So go ahead and hit OK. And now we're going to go ahead and review our stats. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and review that session. Let's take a look at it. So Tamarack, that's where I just surfed. Here's all the data. Each individual line shows each wave, and the longest ride, whoa, 110 yards. That was longer than I expected. So yeah, it looks like 110 yards is my longest ride. My max speed was 19 miles per hour, which was faster than I anticipated going out there. 12 turns, a lot of half turns, but 12 turns altogether. And then we can look at each individual wave. And you just scroll through the bottom right here and it shows wave by wave how fast or how long or your degrees of turns. So looks like I did a little turn in there. How much rail you had, the angle of your turns on the bottom turn and top turn. So that's pretty crazy to see all the information just out of that one turn. And then we could scroll through here and see the different waves, the longest distance, and the number of waves. So some pretty small ones, and then that was my longest one right there. It looks like I did 3 turns on that wave, and you can go ahead and click through each wave and you see your acceleration on your bottom turn, and that's what you want to see. And oftentimes you try to better how quick you can get up to the lip. So I think it's a really great tool to analyze your surfing and see where you can improve. So in this case, I bet my buddy that I could get a wave over 100 yards. To prove it, I can go and post this page to social media. You can either post it to Facebook or Instagram. In this case, I want to throw it on Instagram because he's on there a bunch. So hit copy to Instagram. It's going to go ahead and throw it straight up there. It's pretty easy, right? And if you want to get creative, maybe throw a little filter in there and brighten up the day. And it has all the stats right through here. Your longest ride, number of turns, calories that you'll probably get back later by drinking beer. But all the information is right there, and all your friends and everyone surfing can see what you did today. Alright guys, so that's a wrap. Hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Don't forget to click the link for more info. Cheers!